Welcome to the Lotus Goddess Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome back everyone. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Charm readings. Let's begin, and just keep in mind that this is a general reading. See what messages comes through. This Divine Masculine has a lot of regret. They can't get over how much it has to do with not being honest with you, Divine Feminine. They can't get over how much they, if what the word misled is coming in. This masculine had different intentions when they were with you. They did not want to commit to a relationship. It shows here something about the thought of being in a commitment or the idea of relationship. It made them feel like it was very, very complicated, and there's a lot of heaviness that follows that decision. This is what this Divine Masculine felt. They didn't really tell you how they felt because they didn't see it as something that would be long term. There is something about when this masculine was with you, they just focused on that present moment. They didn't see up ahead. They didn't see like what is like 5 years or 10 years down the road. This is somebody who, in some cases, if they did commit to you, meaning that you did get engaged or married or something like that, they didn't expect to hold on as long as they did. It shows here something about they were hoping that there would be some sort of change. They were hoping that the decision that they made would bring them to some sort of comfort, because being with you felt very uncomfortable. I feel it has to do with the energy of the Divine Masculine at that time, because it shows here very heavy and a very low vibrational energy. They were not able to face your light. You radiated Divine Feminine, and when they were with you, it just felt like pressure. It felt heaviness. I feel for them, they felt it was a little bit of a burden to be in the connection. And I don't think it was all about, thoughts or Divine Masculine as the person, but it's more of like energetically. There was this heaviness. I see a lot of heaviness here. At the same time, they felt very connected to you. It's like, one way they felt like, I need to have my space. I need to pull back. But on the other hand, they knew that there was something about you that they had to hold on. I feel like this is something that has to do with the subconscious. Subconsciously, this masculine could sense that there is some bond or connection with you. But consciously and with their logic, they thought that it's best if I pull away so that I don't feel the emotions or the intensity of the connection. Shows here there was a lot of work that needed to be done. So inner work. Inner work, there's a lot of layers to inner work. but I'll talk about one of the things that I see here. It has to do with clearing out something that is connected to the idea of attachment, clearing out something that has to do with the idea or belief about connections, clearing out the idea of focusing on self. So seeing themselves as the main thing. It's like this doesn't have to do with self-love. It's more like seeing themselves as that's the priority, right? Not really thinking about what others feel or how others may be affected in some sort of way by the decisions or I feel like choices that this divine masculine makes. There's a lot having to do with masculine coming into that self-love, but recognizing love of others as well. This divine masculine feels, so now going into the energy of present, so that was the energy of when they were with you. So energy of the present, it shows that this divine masculine is not happy. There's a lot of sadness here. There's regret of turning their back on divine feminine. There's a regret here of the choices that they made, the things that they saw, but they didn't pay attention to. So things that they have observed about you, they wish that they had paid close attention to it then, because now they recognize it as love. They recognized it when this is what is showing here. So something about divine feminine, you had this really unique way of showing divine masculine about what you know, what you see, and to give advice or to share with masculine. Masculine, and that's because you were guided to. It shows here you were guided, intuitively guided. You were given information, knowledge about certain things that you had to share. You felt in your core that you needed to share, that you needed to express. You didn't act upon what you wanted. You act upon what the divine was guiding you to do. So this divine masculine started to understand you more when they look back and they see that the things that you said either were true or they were very wise topics, like wise. I feel like you gave good advice, but the way divine masculine was at that time, the energy that they were in, the spiritual maturity was not there yet. They were unable to see what you were seeing then. But now when they look back, they're like, now it makes sense, because this divine masculine is starting to grow, is starting to evolve. And now they've recognized that there's a lot of things that I should have understood, I should have paid more close attention to then. They regret turning their back on you without getting to know you. They feel like they misunderstood you. They feel like they didn't see you for who you were. You expressed a lot of love, I see here. Divine Feminine, you spoke truth from the start. Okay, I see something about karmic situation here, so I'm going to go to that, because there's something about a karmic connection, attachment, connection. So it's like not really like communication, but it's like being it's like a hold or something like that, holding on to something having to do with divine masculine, even though something appears to be over or is no longer working. It shows here that this karmic is doing wishful thinking. they are in an illusion that things are the same. There is somebody who is not taking no for an answer. There is a situation here where the divine masculine felt very held down by something for a long period of time. Their emotions was, they were confused about a lot of things. Families were trying to express or to share information with divine masculine. I see here that divine masculine was undecided about the choices that they were making, and then when they chose to be with this person, I see here that the family of the karmic individual, they tried to appear like they were not involved, but they were involved. It shows here we're not part of this, but they are very close to this karmic person. Divine masculine, divine masculine's family, they tried their best to express their feelings. They tried their best to, I feel like, assist divine masculine. They saw divine masculine was not emotionally balanced. It shows here they were not really, they were not themselves. And I see here family members trying to assist divine masculine here. And going back to this karmic situation, so this person, even though it shows here energetic detachment, divine masculine detaching from this karmic individual, I feel it's a romantic relationship, but it can be whatever you feel resonates. But I feel like this is a karmic relationship, so romantic partner. Divine masculine has detached. This individual believes that there is still a chance. There's a lot of wishful thinking. They are really focused on trying to reconnect with divine masculine. They're trying to sound sweet here. They are jealous. They're worried that families will come in again. So divine masculine's families, they're worried about divine masculine's family coming back into divine masculine's life. I see here that they're trying to there's this playful thing going on here. So it's like, I'm going to pretend I'm not too concerned. So they are not reaching out to divine masculine. It shows no communication, a silent game. That's what it is. But it shows that divine masculine is very wise about the situation. They are being protected. They're being guided. They are not falling for it, basically. Divine masculine is not really sure what is next, what is going to take place, what is up ahead. But what they do know is that they don't want to continue in this relationship, or because they don't have feelings here for this person. There was a loss. There was a loss in finances. This divine masculine may have sought some sort of advice from a financial advisor or something like that. There is money loss here. Not really sure where the money went. It shows here money loss. I see money, money missing, money loss. Not sure where money went. This divine masculine is tired of working. I mean, it's not about the work itself, but just tired of doing all the work on their own. It shows here putting so much work into something, trying to build a home. They grew up. This is a divine masculine who started to pay attention about what's important. This is somebody who started to work very hard, focused. They want to make things work. So they might have some goals or plans in mind. So they're really trying to work hard, but at the same time, they feel like they don't have the energy to do it, but they're still pushing themselves to do it. So from the outside, so from the exterior, when people see masculine, they see him as somebody who's, he's doing well for himself. He's working hard. But internally, this divine masculine is feeling like, oh, I just need to make it through this week. Somehow I need to make it through this day. they're really pushing themselves to just keep on going. I feel what's going to happen, because I see here it's going to eventually catch up with him. It shows here exhaustion, feeling weak, a little bit tired, but they really want to give it their all. I feel like this is somebody who's starting to see see the energy where they've put it in, and what has worked and what hasn't. So this masculine may have put a lot of energy into this connection with or relationship with this person, and they may have neglected parts of their own life. So now that the divine masculine is starting to, I feel like they're trying to catch up. They're trying to catch up with lost time, time wasted basically. Um, there is something about this divine masculine working on themselves, doing their inner work, trying to restore balance in their own life, trying to restore strength, and to continue to move forward. They're just working at this time. So this is the reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like this reading, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below, and thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Bye everyone.